With the corona pandemic closing not just high schools, but colleges throughout the country, student athletes who dream of playing collegiate sports one day are starting to feel the impact. No visits, no camps, no anything. But for one Sumter High football player, this is nothing that he can't handle.
Crush it! 4. Come on, crush it! 5.
At times there is anger, but when I get mad like that, I just work out.
At first glance, Sumter High's Nathan Harris-Waynick appears to be like any other high school student athlete. Normal, a word that for most of his life has been anything but.
He has seen and lived through some things that most of us can't even imagine.
Nathan lived in and out of an orphanage called the Crosswell Children's Home for 7 years until the age of 12.
Got lonely at times. Like you don't know when you can see him again. It's sad.
With his father hardly ever being around, his mother worked multiple jobs to support him, his brother, and his sister. She did so while battling a drug addiction and abuse. Tired of going in and out of the orphanage, Nathan made a difficult choice at the age of 10, one that would later turn out to be the best decision he's ever made.
He could have gone with his family or not, and he just chose not to, and that ended up saving him from not being caught up in the system, and it made it where we could adopt him.
Shortly after Christmas in 2014, Nathan began living with Trip and Wendy Waynick. Just this past February, the Waynicks officially became the legal guardians of Nathan.
They're backing me up for everything I do, and I'm just glad for that. It means everything.
It was the break he needed. You see, Nathan fell in love with football during his time in the orphanage, so much so that at the age of 6, he began doing push-ups, dreaming of one day playing football in college and in the NFL.
I wanted to make my mom and them see like I could do something.
After transferring to Sumter High for his junior year, Nathan rushed for 1,050 yards and 24 touchdowns as a backup running back.
We don't want you to feel sorry for us. We just want you to know that we're going to work. We're going to work for everything. We're going to grind.
With one more season of high school to go, Tripp has no doubt the best is yet to come for Nathan.
God has certainly prepared him for trials and tribulations and bumps in the road, and he is well prepared for a couple of things.
And as we move forward through these trying times, if you're a student athlete who's looking to have your story shared, you can reach out to me on Twitter or shoot me an email at mwuva@wach.com. That's going to do it for sports for now, but don't touch that click. We'll have more Good Day Columbia after this timeout.